I have this dilemma, guys. It's been something that's been on my mind for a while, and I've just barely started implementing it. But before I do that, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my interview process that I put people through. Um, so what I do is I ask them a couple of questions of, what do you do? What's your sales experience? And then I ask them, hey, um, you there's obviously a grind here. It's tough. Sales is tough. Sales is hard. It can be challenging. How do you get through the negativity? How do you do this? How do you do this? How do you stay positive? How do you improve yourself? Those are the questions I ask. How do you improve yourself? How do you stay positive when through rejection? And and tell me, like, what's your sales experience, right? Those are the biggest questions that I ask. And those are really just kind of filler questions. I don't really care. And yeah, it's important to see how they react to those things. But at the same time, I'm more interested the questions that happen at the second half of the interview that I do. And that's why I have the quote up on my screen. If you're watching this on YouTube, that I do is there's two kinds of interviews or people that I feel like people go through two different ways to do it. Is number one is, hey, please work for me. We need people. Please work for me. And then the second is, why should I hire you? And some people, they're so desperate, they need people that they're just like, anyone, please help me. Please help me come and be part of my team. Be a part of my team. Like network marketing, for example. Tons of people, they just will hire anyone. Be a part of their team. Come join my team. There's literally no qualifications needed. Come join my team. And like, what does that mean to the people that actually do join the team? It's like, it doesn't make them feel good. It doesn't make them have any kind of status at all. So what I like to do is I like to flip it on the head and say, why should I hire you? Why should you be a part of my team? Because I'm going to invest a ton of money into you. I'm going to invest a ton of resources and time. And honestly, I don't want people that are going to be causing a lot of problems. I don't want people that are going to be causing a lot of heartache and emotional, right? I want people that are self-driven, self-thinkers, self-reliant, and hardworking, ethical, moral, legal, all that. And so if I'm just trying to hire anyone, it's those things don't even matter. But if I can say, hey, why should I hire you? Why should I hire you? Then it just flips on the head, and they're like, whoa, like this isn't they don't take everybody here. So part of me, like, as I'm doing interviews for my team, one of the things that I'm looking for, or one of the thoughts that have crossed my mind, I should say, is I was like, man, I could just hire everybody, just put everybody in and say, hey, we're having a 30-day challenge. You got to sell so much to make it. And if you can't make it, you can't make it. Sorry, you got to move on somewhere else. Because then you get high volume, and then you can find the people that will do well. And I'm like, okay, that works, right? There's that way to do it. But then there's also, why we could be really more picky and more upfront and being like, hey, this is reality. Life sucks. This job sucks. What you're going to do will suck, but we'll pay you very well for it. Are you willing to go through the suck to get to it? And honestly, we don't take everybody here. Why should I hire you? Are you willing to go through all this crap? And so I think it's worked. I think it's been working out very well, honestly, because I feel like as I do it that way compared to, hey, I just will hire everybody. I'll just take everybody into my life, or I'm going to coach everybody. It actually makes it have more value. And I'm going to be starting up a network marketing company. I'm going to join a network. I'm not going to start one up. That would be crazy. I do have my Sales Creation Academy that I have. And it's similar because people can join and then they can refer people, but there's no like tree. There's no like, you have to get so many people on this leg and this leg and this leg. It's just, hey, if you refer someone, you get paid for that person. You get paid on that. It's a referral bonus. It's not multi-level. Anyway, but next couple of months, I'm going to be joining a network marketing company. And I'm trying to decide which one I want to go to. And so if you guys have any, let me know. I'm going to try and find the one that is the best. But I'm going to use this principle on it. So you guys get to see this in advance. But I'll tell you what I'm doing here in a second. But reason why is because network marketing is awesome because I don't have to fulfill anything. I don't have to fulfill any of the products. I just get people to connect. And then I teach those people how to connect with other people. And that's what I'm really good at, is connecting people with products and then teaching people how to be better with their mindset and with their sales. And I'm going to start having an application that people can fill out to be part of my network marketing company, my team. And I'm not going to take everybody. It's just that simple. I could take more people. I could take people. I could take everybody, right? But I'm not, because I don't want to work with everybody. I don't want to work with people that are going to waste my time. They're going to be emotional. They're going to be dragging their feet and just... Anyway, so I told this concept to a guy about who's dating. He's in the dating market. And I was like, do this with your girls. Do this with the girls that are on Tinder, right? Rather than being like every other guy out there and being like, hey, let's go hang out. Let's go hang out. You need to come across not so needy, but you can say, hey, this is what I'm looking for. Why should I hire you? Why should I have you as a partner? Right? It's like, you got to meet these specific qualifications. I don't even know if you're a good fit. This is called pullback, guys. In sales, this is what's called a pullback. A lot of people, they're like, oh, I don't want to buy anything. They come in and you're like, hey, man, you don't have to buy anything. You're like, I realize you're just looking. I'm just here to help you find what you're looking for, right? It's like, you could even say, like, I don't think, we do have a promo going right now, but it's only for high-end clients, people with high credit scores. So I know it's kind of a jerk move, right? But there's a subtle way to do it so it doesn't sound like a jerkish thing and not a prideful thing, but as a thing, as a way to actually just be like, hey, like, I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate for what you got. I'm not desperate for your money. I'm not desperate for your time. I'm not desperate for whatever. But I do want to help you if you are willing to go through the process. Very simple. Very simple. So I got to ask you guys, like, where can you use this in your life where you're so overbearing in different parts of your life, but where can you actually be like, oh, I need to let them come to me for answers and for help before I just be like, hey, let me just get into your grill. Let me just do all this stuff and let me run your life for you. It's like, no, you're not going to run your life for you. I'm not going to run your life for you. It's like, you have to get to prove to me why I should work with you. Anyway, it's kind of a rant, kind of a ramble, but that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing with my coaching clients, is like, it will get to a point where I can't take everybody. And that's why they have to qualify, right? If I took everybody, it would be overbearing. So anyway, guys, you guys are awesome. Go out and don't just take things as they are. Just don't accept things as they are. I want you to go out and have things be qualified to work with you instead of you just accepting everything that comes into your life. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Be great so you can love, and most importantly, create your freedom.